Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn March 20th, 2025. You have a stronger interest in your projects, learning, and communicating today. While you may be a little detached on social levels as you throw a lot of attention into your special interests, it's a great time to make headway. Others come to you for your advice or benefit from your insight and knowledge. You can especially enjoy sharing and connecting with friends now. You thrive today by seeing matters from a balanced, faithful, and positive perspective. The trick is not to push things or rely too heavily on expectations. Confidence in your ideas is strong and strengthening, and your eagerness is attractive to others. Today and tomorrow, smog will choke you and your relationships. This is because the mighty Sun will unite in perfect conjunction with a sneaky Neptune across the sky in your solar house of partnerships. This ensures you could experience a make-or-break moment in a significant connection or fall victim to someone who is simply manipulating you or trying to use and abuse you. If single, keep your wits about you because a lover that you meet may actually be a con man who is only out to rob you blind. Nothing is precisely what it seems. Pay attention to the underlying energy. Your spidey senses will go off about someone in your professional community when the moon in Scorpio trines Mars in Cancer. Others might miss what you have picked up on. Nothing obvious or egregious has to happen for you to clock out what is going on with someone else in your work community. You might have a strong feeling, or you may notice that the other person has let something slip about their work life. Keep this in mind since this information may help you down the road. You sometimes get stuck in your rut. All that focus on waiting for the right time can bring you to a place of inertia. The astral energy at play makes this a great day to get on your feet again. This is a time for nurturing yourself, not others. Give yourself what you need in terms of diet, exercise, and rest. You may feel the impulse to take care of someone else as proof that you are out of your shell. Resist and persist. This day is the perfect time for you to get together with a good friend. Even though you may prefer to stay close to the home base and to spend the majority of your free time with family members, getting out with a friend can really give you a boost. Having a relationship outside of the family unit can help you to stay connected to your originality and independence. Further, it gives you a source to turn to when it's your family you are finding challenging. Just having the moon in your communication sector during the sun's final days in your relationship sector is an advantage, but especially as this puts them back in harmony just days after clashing as an eclipsing full moon that may have put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test. The moon is also here and in harmony with Mars as he moves into his final month in your sector of friendship, teamwork, and networking, getting the week off to a positive start across the communication, social, and relationship fronts. The Sun might still be crossing the lunar nodes, which for the next 16 months will police a balance between your own and your relationship needs, and also turned last week's full moon into a total lunar eclipse, without the emotional fog of war and with a lot more objectivity. The Sun is simply making anything out of balance more obvious, while this time, you have the moon in your communication sector, making it easier to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Listening to your intuition will be especially important today as the moon in Scorpio forms a harmonious trine with Mars in Cancer. This powerful alignment between the luminary and the warrior planet creates an energy flow that strengthens your determination and fuels your inner drive. You may feel an undeniable urge to take action, to move forward, and to break through any barriers that have been holding you back. This is a day to trust yourself, to lean into your instincts, and to believe in your ability to navigate whatever challenges come your way. Doubts and fears may try to creep in, whispering reasons to hesitate, but don't let them take control. Fear is often just a sign that you are on the verge of something meaningful. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, recognize it as proof that you are stepping into new territory, growing, and evolving in ways you might not have imagined before. As this energy moves through your day, you may also feel a deep desire to express yourself more boldly. Whether through your words, your creativity, or the way you present yourself to the world, there is an urge to be seen, to be heard, and to be recognized for who you truly are. You may find yourself thinking about how others perceive you, reflecting on the image you project. While there is nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward, be mindful not to let external validation dictate your self-worth. True confidence comes from within, from knowing who you are at your core and embracing that fully. Instead of focusing on how you compare to others or whether your achievements measure up, shift your focus to the connections you build and the impact you have. The people who truly matter in your life see you for who you are, not for what you own or what you have accomplished. Take a moment to appreciate those relationships and to remind yourself that your value is not defined by anything outside of you. This is also a time for bold decisions and fresh starts. If there has been something lingering in the back of your mind, an opportunity you have been considering, a risk you have been hesitant to take, or a change you have been contemplating, this is your sign to move forward. There is a natural momentum in the air today, encouraging you to step into new territory with confidence. It may not feel easy, and uncertainty may still exist, trust that every journey begins with a single step. Often, the hardest part is simply making the decision to begin. Once you do, you will find that things begin to fall into place. What once felt overwhelming will suddenly seem more manageable, and solutions to problems that previously seemed unsolvable will become clear. The energy today supports forward movement, so embrace it and allow yourself to step into the possibilities that await you. In your personal relationships, approaching things with patience and understanding will serve you well. The people closest to you may be seeking your guidance, looking for reassurance, or simply needing your presence. You may find that your ability to motivate and uplift others is particularly strong today. Whether it is a friend who needs encouragement to chase a dream, a loved one who is feeling uncertain about a decision, or even a colleague who is struggling with a challenge, your words and support have the power to inspire. Take the time to listen, to offer kindness, and to remind those around you of their own strength. Just as you appreciate the people who support you, be that source of strength for others. And in doing so, don't forget to give yourself the same kindness and encouragement. You deserve the same patience and understanding that you offer to those around you. As you move through the day, take a moment to reflect on how you are using this energy. Are you allowing fear or self-doubt to hold you back, or are you stepping forward with confidence? Are you nurturing meaningful connections, or getting caught up in the pursuit of external validation? Are you sharing your wisdom and strength while also making space to receive wisdom and support from others? Trust that you are on the right path, even if it is not always clear. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is shaping the future ahead of you. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you been feeling a surge of motivation lately? Are you stepping into new opportunities or struggling with hesitation? What is one bold step you are ready to take? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let's support each other on this journey of growth, confidence, and self-discovery.